Good morning, gang. So I am outside. I came out to feed Romeo, and just thought I would get our day kicked off. So I did the what do you call it? Castor oil on the belly button, and put castor oil on my face and on my eyes. And I gotta say, a lot of people were saying, that it caused them to like pass out. No. I still stayed up after and probably watched about 20-30 minutes of TV, which is about average given the fact that I take melatonin to help me keep my sleep schedule regulated, and it's about the same time frame, 20-30 minutes tops, before I go to sleep. I gotta say, my face actually doesn't feel too bad. I was really kind of worried that I was gonna be like super oily and that it was gonna cause me like breakouts, but I'm hoping, based on this morning's experience, that hopefully won't be the case. Because I mean, if it works as a moisturizer, that would be great. Way I see it, fewer chemicals the better. Trying to think of what else. The only thing that I did have happen that I have heard, I've seen other people say on TikToks, is that I did have really vivid dreams. I mean, nothing scary, nothing off the wall, just very vivid, very detailed. But I can deal with that. Despite the supposed sleep benefits and all of that, I still woke up one time in the middle of the night, which is par for the course for me. I guess that's just the way I'm clocked or whatever. I don't know what causes that. It doesn't always happen, but 9 times out of 10, yeah. So thus far, no major anything from it aside from the lucid dreaming. So I guess I'll ride the day out and see if there's anything that changes that I should point out. So what I've got to do today is I left my pillars out to dry overnight, to let the black enamel cure, to let the acrylic dry. I've got to go over it with some gold, like I said I was going to yesterday. By the time I actually got to that point where I could, the sun was starting to go down, and I don't have a light in my carport, so I didn't want to be out here in the dark just kind of throwing paint willy-nilly, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to do that this morning after I have my coffee. And then I'm going to clear coat everything, and then hopefully by the end of today I'll be able to go ahead and set my pumpkins up, because my lights are coming in the mail today along with batteries. So I am going to be working on some content stuff today, because I have been kind of farting around on that, and I need to start putting a little pedal to gas, but I figured I would just kind of touch base and let you guys know what's up. So let's get started. Okay, gang, so I wanted to show you the end result of my pillars. I went through and added gold, like I said, just to give it a little bit of extra pop of something. So during the day it'll catch the sun, and it kind of gives a little bit of extra something to it instead of it just being flat. All right, so here I'm gonna back up. What, y'all Romies? Here is all my pumpkins all set up. They're looking good. I'm gonna come back out in just a little bit when the sun goes down and turn the puck lights on, and let you guys take a gander at how they're looking in the dark. So hey gang, I did not get near as much done as I wanted today while I was out putting the clear coat on the pedestals so that I could go ahead and use them. One of my neighbors hollered hey at me and said, "What are you doing?" And I went over to speak to her because I haven't talked to her in a little bit. Our schedules don't really coincide. But I ended up over there talking and playing catch up with her, and I lost 2 hours amidst everything. And I was late getting the clear coat situation finalized and had to sit for a little bit to let them dry. But as you guys can see, clear coat is dry, pumpkins are in place, and I talked to her about the YouTube channel. Hi, Miss W. If you're checking things out. Told you I'm not doing nothing real off the wall, just random stuff. She said she was gonna be watching, so I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna come back out after a little bit, let the sun get down a little bit, come out and flip those on. And like I said, I told you guys that I, because of where I wanted to put my pumpkins, the garbage can was right there. I actually have something coming in the mail for that tomorrow to put up behind there, so like a little L-shaped cover, like a little spot to park my garbage can, so that you don't see it from the road, and it'll take out the garbage can being right there. It'll kind of camouflage it, as it were. So I see you back there. Hey little lady, what you doing? Always up to something. So I'm gonna hop off here. And I don't know what my plans are the rest of the evening. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Or what I'm going to do tomorrow, other than putting up that little cover. Either way, I will figure something out. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do in relation to dressing up for Halloween. I know I want to do something, but I just don't know what. I was thinking about going to a haunted house tomorrow night because there is one local, not too far from here actually. And if I do that, then I will absolutely video as much as I can, even though it may be dark inside. I guess I can cross that bridge when I get to it. So yeah, that's what's going on. Which isn't a whole lot, but yeah, better than me not saying nothing at all, though, I guess. Yeah. Okay, gang, as you guys can see, it's getting dark out here finally, so I can show you the end result of all of my work the last few days. So here we go. Alright, obviously we have Jason, which I love. Mr. Freddy Krueger and his bad self. This is the one that I actually snapped the bottom off of. I don't know if you guys remember me making that short, but that's Mr. Michael Myers. And then my all-time favorite zombie out of any and all zombie flicks. He is from Return of the Living Dead, and he was affectionately named in that movie the Tar Man. I'll throw you guys a clip of him in there real quick. So yeah, here they are. I've got them all synced up where they all kind of transition in color. Unfortunately, my puck lights, I had bought them because they were supposed to have timers, like they were supposed to run for 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever you set them to. But unfortunately, they don't have that feature. So if I leave them on when I go for work on the weekends, they're just going to run until the batteries die, which, should be about 6 or 8 hours depending. But while I'm home, I'll let them run a while, and then from there I'll just have to duck out onto the porch and turn them off. But I'm still very, very happy with how they turned out. I think they are a pretty rad addition. I don't know about you guys.